Reversible conditions that mimic autism symptoms. Are you concerned that your child might be showing early signs of autism? Before accepting a lifelong diagnosis, it's essential to consult with your pediatrician about these 3 reversible conditions that can be tested for but are not typically part of the standard autism diagnosis process. Chronically low iron reserves. A deficiency in iron can lead to irritability, stimming, and speech development delays. B12 deficiencies. Lack of B12 at the cellular level can impair methylation, cause language delays, and result in a classic regressive type of autism. Hypothyroidism. The thyroid regulates brain and nerve maturation, and its deficiency can perfectly replicate autism symptoms. If you're noticing these signs, it's crucial to request further testing to identify and address any underlying issues. When discussing potential developmental delays with your pediatrician, it's helpful to focus on specific physiological markers that may mimic autism symptoms. Based on the information provided, here is how you can approach the conversation and what specific tests you can request. 1. Discussing iron reserves. If you notice irritability, stimming, or speech delays, you can ask for a thorough check of their iron levels. What to say? I've noticed some developmental delays and irritability. Can we check my child's ferritin levels? The specifics. You are looking for ferritin levels below 30, even if standard serum iron levels appear normal, as this can indicate the brain isn't getting enough iron. 2. Checking for B12 deficiencies. Language delays or a sudden regression in skills can sometimes be linked to how the body processes vitamins. What to say? I'm concerned about my child's language development. Could we test for a B12 deficiency on a cellular level? The specifics. Since serum B12 can sometimes look normal even when there's a problem, ask if you should also test for elevated homocysteine levels. If these are off, follow-up tests should be done to see why the B12 isn't being absorbed properly. 3. Evaluating thyroid function. Since the thyroid regulates brain and nerve maturation, its function is critical for proper development. What to say? I'd like to check my child's thyroid function to rule out hypothyroidism as a factor in these symptoms. The specifics. If thyroid levels are low, ask for secondary testing to find the root cause of the deficiency. Comment, info, to get the checklist to ask your pediatrician.